All right, guys, it has been a hot minute since I've been out on the water. Unfortunately, I have a shoulder issue, so I haven't been able to get out and run the Kayak and all that. So still got a shoulder problem, but we're running now. It's a beautiful morning. Man, it's like 68 degrees out, flat calm, and had to get it out. It's been too long, but she's performing very well. So we'll get some run time on this. This is the third time I've had it out since I bought it, and I sure do miss it. The platform is ultra stable. You can see I have my 50cc on the back, and yeah, it's rigged out, so there's no issue with carrying weight. I'm right now about 200 pounds, and it books, man. So I'll get some speed and some visuals on it so you guys can see it a little bit later. But I want to do a little fishing off the banks up here, and let's see what this girl can do. So I'll get numbers later. She gets it though, I'll tell you that. So we'll get some max speed numbers on this. It's pretty flat today. The current's still moving, but the water's flat, so we should get some good numbers on here. And like I've mentioned in prior videos, the stability on the Kayak is amazing. When you put gas behind it, I mean, it's just an awesome platform. I typically run my engines about 3/4. There's no reason to run them full speed. You're not going to gain a lot of overall top end out of it. These hulls can only go so fast. So I got the clock on, so we'll see what this can do. But an absolutely stunning day out here in Jacksonville. I got the bait. Now I just need some fish. I mean, how smooth is that? And I've been in some rough water with this machine, boy, let me tell you. She's getting on it. You know, it's funny, when they first came out with this, I was a little skeptical, but being that I already motorized their previous SUP and it worked really good, I was excited to see the Kayak, and I'm glad that they have a lot of attachments points on here. Although I just had one break back here. Right there. Vinyl split. But it is what it is. It needs to be aluminum all the way around. The plastic just sucks. So this girl is going to get a workout today, and hopefully have a little fun at the same time. It's always fun driving these things around, man. Just getting the spots and not have to blow your shoulder out. Good stuff. What's cool is these things can turn on their own dime. I mean, I'm going half throttle into the turn. I mean, that's 3/4 into the turn. I don't even think my Kayak could do that. I mean, you know, like, it can turn in its own dime. There's no question about it. I mean, it's smooth. I am in my own dime right now, if you guys can kind of see. I'm just doing a donut. How cool is that? And no wake. Look at the wake. That's why I love these engines. Short throw. I tend to cut my tillers down so I have much better turn radius. And with the extended arm on the back, it does a really nice job on turning. right, so our max speed 6.3, average is about 4 or 5. That's just obviously fluctuating throttle, half a mile. I would say high 5s. I know it's flat, so the 6th Street definitely is doable. And most of my cruise speeds is high 4s, low 5s. That's a good one. That's a good max speed. Again, ideal conditions, as you guys can see, it is flat. And the current's going out, so I was slightly going into the current, but overall, excellent speed. So let me show you guys again. I know I've said this before, how easy this is to start, but before I do that, I always tell people, whether it's using an engine or electric, however you're guiding it, you need to make sure you lock your steering so this thing does not fall in the water. Don't ask me how I know. Same thing with the kill switch. I don't know if you guys can see it here between my legs, but you always want to make sure you have a secondary kill switch. That's the one I use. And then there's another one back there on the engine. And of course, this is going to be your start mechanism here. Now, I don't typically lock this down. I just kind of lay it on the deck because it just takes literally a tug. I mean, literally, once it's taut, that's it. Game on. And it's that simple. That's what I love about it. You don't have to be strong to start it. And, you know, the low decompression valve on it really helps. 2-finger start, man. That's why I call it. So we wound this up earlier. Got a really nice 6.3, 6.4. And yeah, like I said, it's very flat out here today, and I can understand why that number's up there. But I would say, on a truthful note, probably 5.9, maybe 6. Going in current, probably 5.7, 5.8. But can't complain about the speed. That is for sure. Beautiful day before the cold front comes in. Let's get it. I mean, instant acceleration.